was probably these cream cheese ranch roll-up things that had it,
Were
it
they
was
rolled
just
up in?
just tortilla.
Oh.
It was like a tortilla. She mixed up cream cheese, ranch, black olives, green onions,
I'm not gonna lie, that
and
sounds horrible.
oh, it's so good. It's so incredible. It had red peppers, and she mixed all that up, and she just smeared it on a wrap and rolled it up, cut them up. Oh my God, that's I could eat that shit all day long.
Sit down with a bowl and a spoon and just eat it.
No, man, it's the
Don't even
roll
need a
up,
wrap.
baby. No, the wrap's what makes it so good.
Put that shit on a cracker.
It's good. The sausage balls, though, is
Oh, I
that's my
love
favorite.
sausage balls.
People don't make them anymore. She's
I
the only
do.
person I know that still makes
I
them.
still
Yeah,
make
they're
sausage
great.
balls.
Oh,
I get my wife's big mixer bowl out.
yep.
Just throw it all in there, let it go.
Mm,
Oh, love the sausage ball.
me too. With some good hot mustard. Oh, it's nothing better.
I do
Hot
like a
sausage, hot
spicy
mustard.
ranch dip for mine.
I've never put it in ranch before. I always just put it in mustard every time.
Jared, I'd like a report from Rep Arena last night.
Yes, please. That
Um,
was pretty amazing.
it still a lot of empty seats, which
Really?
surprised me. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Um,
come on.
cannot
It
believe
was,
A lot
that.
of
well, I think
good
it was
empty
nice.
seats.
I know I told John. I don't know if I told the rest of you. So I've got lower arena tickets, and I called, back in the season before when they did the renewals. I wanted to get two more, and so I never did hear anything. Never did hear anything. So I finally called the ticket office, and they transfer me over to the K Fund office. The donations for the tickets.
Hmm.
And they said, yes, we absolutely. We have, there's two different pairs of tickets together, and we'd be happy to set those up for you. It requires a $150,000 donation over the course
Ah!
of 10 years.
Over the course of the next 10 years.
Over
So
10 years. So
15,000. Yeah.
15,000 a year.
That's
I said,
insane.
for section 26 that I'm already in and I'm not paying, and I didn't have to pay that donation. Yes.
What the?
But I've got two tickets there already. I just want to add two more. Well, if you want to add two more, you can get two tickets in the upper arena and add those, and then you can work your way down again. And I said again,
Wow.
$150,000 for two tickets in section 26 when there are always empty seats around me every game. I've never been to a
But they're
game.
probably owned. They're not
But
empty in that respect.
Yeah. They're
well,
getting
I
paid.
mean, but it's the same ones all the time.
Yeah.
It's not like it's just random here and there. It's always
Jared,
the
I hope
same
I
set.
know what I want you to have told them. I want you to say Korean with the heart on the outside. What else you got?
I did not. I was too flabbergasted to think that quickly.
Yeah, I know. You got to be quick.
And I just simply said, well, good luck with that. And if you decide you want to sell them instead of letting them sit there empty, please let me know. I'd love to buy them.
Find out who the tickets, if those tickets are held by somebody, can't you just buy them from them?
They're not going to tell me who it is, though.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't take a little bit of investigative work to find out.
So I just that was something.
Yeah, that sucks.
15K.
But it was a good atmosphere. It was exciting. People were loud. The ones that were there, it's very loud. And man, I tell you what, they're going to be fun, and they may
Are
go.
you a Pope convert now?
I still want to see what he brings to the table the rest of the way, but it's looking good.
So, like 2 weeks ago, I kept seeing these articles pop up in my news feed about how oh shit, what's his name that used to coach here and went to Louisville?
Kenny Payne.
Patino.
Patino. That
Oh.
Patino was
Haeckel's
giving
new
interviews
token
about
picture
stuff
is,
going on in Kentucky.
concerning.
I fucked it all up. I doesn't even hit.
I mean, and he was like all of a sudden he was like some kind of specialist about Kentucky backroom intrigue or something.
No, right after they hired Pope, he said that he would be the first to make a donation for the NIL. Kentucky.
He has used this as an opportunity to greatly improve his reputation in the Commonwealth.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's been pretty remarkable how
Oh
successfully
yeah,
he's
get back
done
in the
that.
graces. Yeah.
I mean, it's really, I've never seen anybody do it better.
Now, speaking about getting
Well,
back
Pope
in,
loves him.
He does. And understandably.
Yeah.
And, you know, it is.
first and foremost, Jeff, thank you for the journal. It's very good.
Oh, cool.
Tip
John, you
top.
Very
didn't
good.
drop.
Very
You
good.
having,
Very good.
you having connection, internet issues?
Who?
John.
You.
I'm having I don't know what's going on. I restarted my computer. It's giving me I'm having some issues with my secondary monitor, so I just had to restart everything.
All right. So, James, you're here, right?
I'm on.
Okay. So,
Who's got journal this week,
yeah,
gentlemen
who's got it
and
tonight?
lady?
It's in the Discord.
I believe it's. Wait, who did it
Joe
last
Bob.
time?
It's in the Discord.
It's either Joe
I read
Bob
that
or
Discord
Kate.
once
It's
every 6
in
months, whether I need
the
to or not.
Discord.
Sounds like
God
it's Tut.
damn.
I think it's Tut.
Yeah, that's me.
So we don't know who's doing the who's doing.
All right,
the
God damn it! I will get in fucking Discord and
It's
read
either
it.
well, Joe Bob is after
Said
me.
Joe Bob like 7 times. Yeah.
It's Joe Bob, Joe Bob, Joe Bob, Joe Bob, Cade, John, CJ, James,
Henry
Tut,
is
Jennifer.
a shapeshifter.
Can you use PC name?
I was going to ask why Henry was a lobster a minute ago.
Summon journal.
Sometimes he is.
Yes, sir.
Oh god damn it.
Oh, I like that new Henry Heckle picture though. Where'd that come
I haven't seen it yet.
It's a crustacean.
Ooh, what the fuck?
It's
Crustacean.
not a
actually
crustacean
really
now.
cool. I love it. Where'd you find
Yeah,
it?
it looks pretty good.
All right. So you finished up in that top of that tower, fighting the snow maidens. And the last I heard you say, you were going to take a rest. Is that accurate?
That is what we said.
Okay. Any discussion? Anything else before we get ready for the long rest? I know.
Are we in the hut?
Yeah. Are you hutting up? What are you doing?
I know that it was
Yeah,
offered
I'd
by y'all,
probably-
but I don't think he actually cast it.
I mean, I'll go ahead and cast it.
And I think you volunteered, Jared, that there is nothing of any value for us to search for. We're
He did
taking
say
you
that.
on your
There's
word on that.
nothing else in this castle, is what he said.
Yep.
That's correct.
Hold on.
Awesome. No scrolls, for instance.
No squirrels. All right. So
Scrolls.
if you would like to cast the hut, you may do so.
And forward.
And
Good
I
buddy.
believe, Ezmerelda, you sent me a message earlier. So before everyone settles down for rest, Ezmerelda, do your worst.
Okay. So Ezmerelda is going to wander on over to Saleem as everyone's getting ready to settle in. She's gonna say,
Stab him through the heart. Oh, I'm
I've
sorry.
heard you yell out mother on numerous occasions, waking and asleep. You seem to be focused on the past, and while you've been looking behind you, I fear you've wandered onto a dark path. We are all just one decision away from becoming the monster in our story. To quote the greatest of Elvin Smiths, Lord Calibrimbar, it is not strength that overcomes darkness, but light. The sun yet shines within this sword. Take it, and if it's not too late, let its light guide you forward. The sun yet shines within it, so free your mind from the past, and the sword will free your heart. And she's going to hand him the sun sword.
Oh
Ooh.
shit!
God damn.
What sword was it?
The sun
Sun sword.
She just tossed him one of her other rapiers.
Oh, fucking, gotta get my notes.
Wow.
Joe wrote all that down, guys, so we can just hear it next week.
Yeah.
Well, that was
Wow.
something.
Mm.
Didn't see that
Ra-
coming. You have a
Rascal says,
response.
"What are you doing?"
He needs the
Imbecile.
sword more than I.
I'm just kidding.
Do you have a response, Saleem? Well, I mean, it's a big deal. Big fucking deal.
Saleem is just like awestruck. He's for the first time completely speechless. But he extends his hand towards the sun sword, and throughout this whole campaign, the sun has been like a representation of good, right? With Soon and all of the different idolatry and scenery and all that stuff we've had.
Morning Lord.
The Morning Lord. But he seems very conflicted. In fact, he'll tell you Ezmerelda, this is such a generous gift that, but I really don't feel that I am worthy of such a sword.
No one is worthy of the sword, but the sword can save you. If you let it.
We're not worthy.
If you let it.
The decision is yours.
He reaches out his hand shakily to you, presents his palm.
She's going to hand the sword hilt to him.
As
Rascal grabs it and jumps off the roof.
quick, after him!
Give me a
I'm joking.
dexterity saving throw.
As his fingers curl around the hilt of the sword, he looks at you straight into your eyes momentarily, and you see uncertainty still. But he shyly drops his head back to the ground. Thank you, Ezmerelda. And he turns away. He can't even stand to look at anybody right now. He's gonna have to process this.
As he turns around, she's going to put her hand on his shoulder, and she's going to squeeze it lightly and tell him again, we're all just one decision away from being the monster. You have friends here who can help you. Let the sword guide your way and follow them in the darkness. The sword will light it for everyone.
The weight of your hand on his shoulder almost seems to be too much for him as he leans against the parapet for support. And you think maybe you might see a slight shake to his shoulders as his head drops down even further.
Let go of the past, Saleem. Be free. And she's going to walk away and leave him.
As soon as she walks away and everybody's attention isn't on her anymore, Shadowslav will walk over to her and say, your generosity exceeds all expectations. Even though I no longer am in your debt, I once again pledge my fealty to you. If I can save your life with my own, I will. And then he just kind of bows his head a little bit And he'll turn to walk away unless you want to say something in response.
She's gonna smile at him, tell him it's a very generous offer, but your life is just as important as mine. Do what you can to protect it. We are monster hunters. We put our lives in jeopardy every day, but if we can help prevent one from becoming a monster, that is our duty as well.
More lives have I spent than I would have ever imagined possible. And I should be dead twice, many, many years ago. What I will do with the life before me remains to be seen. But if I can give my life for yours, it will be done.
You're a good friend and a good companion.
9 months later, Ezmerelda's breastfeeding a little shadow.
So Willen steps up to Saleem after watching all of this go down. He's very solemn about this. Walks up to Saleem, says, "Happy birthday," and hands Saleem a rock and some string from his pocket.
Saleem looks at you, and he accepts the string and the rock. Thank you, Willen. It's very gracious of you.
Willen nods and then sits back down up against the wall.
It's at about this time, Heckle's going to say, anybody else got any free shit they're wanting to give away?
I think that's your answer.
I had a muzzle made for Jide, but I can give it to you if you want.
We don't know if he's coming back or not.
All right. Anything else before you attempt your long rest? All right. I need everyone, let's see, to give me a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Ah,
So glad wisdom's my best one.
God damn it.
sleeping is not my strong suit.
All right. Okay, I need to see where everybody.
We didn't have very many pass.
I'm just looking to see who all's already exhausted.
What is the pass? 15?
Half and half.
15, I believe.
Yeah, pass.
Breath killer by the skin of his teeth.
Fangs, I correct you.
So you guys don't have any. Nobody's exhausted at the moment, right?
Nope.
I believe
I
so.
think we've
Cleared it
addressed all that
Yeah,
up
we
till this
did
point.
a lot of curious.
Okay. So we'll give you the long rest, and then we're going to do exhaustion.
You want to do 2 spells each, y'all, and clear their exhaustion?
Yeah, who all had it?
I did.
Jared, if you want to just...
Y'all has
don't
it.
put 'em on.
Esmeralda has it. Shadowslav and Heckle.
Yeah, so 2 and 2, we'll each use a second level spell. 2 second level spells to lower restoration them.
All right.
Yep.
Mark those off, please. And now, what do you guys wish to do?
Let's see. I guess guess I need to use some hit dice.
Go to the bottom and go north, correct?
Oh, I think I can give you Song of Rest too. Or is that just a
Jeff, you
short
should have
rest?
said something before we took a long rest. We could have used some spells.
Can we retcon that?
I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
what do you want to do?
getting hit by those snow maidens.
He didn't. He doesn't want to use his hit dice. We didn't know he needed hit
I didn't know
dice.
any,
So
if anybody had
I
any
had
spell
good
slots
berries.
left.
Everybody who has, whoever's hurt whenever we rest need to say something because we have good berries, we have songs to rest, and all that stuff.
let me see. I think Song of Rest is only on a short rest though.
I still have all
It's
but
on
one of
both.
my good berries, and I haven't cast them today. So these last 24 hours, so they're not gone yet.
Yeah,
so
it's
I
only a
can
short
give away
rest.
all my good berries and cast it again.
Yeah, well, yeah, I would imagine you would cast it before you took your rest, and
I already did. I have
Yeah.
those good berries. So
gotcha. I see.
So does anybody want all these good berries?
How
How
many
many
do
we
you have?
down?
I'll take 5.
I'll take some. How many you got?
I've got 9 left. So that's 45 hit points.
Oh, I just need 5
I
hit
just need
points worth.
18
I don't know how
hit
much
points
they
out
heal.
of
No,
Right,
it's
that-
4 each. Yeah, 9 times 4. 30.
Oh, I don't need them then. I thought you were just giving them out. Okay. Yeah.
So
If you want to give me 4, that'll leave me with only 2 wounds.
all right, you have 4.
Dang, you're down 22.
I was down 34.
And then Joel,
Jared's
how many
lost
do you
his
have?
Discord
I'm
guy.
just down 8 currently.
So
Yeah,
take
Jared's
2,
gone.
move your 8, and then I've got 12 hit points left. Who wants it?
Well, I can take one more to get completely
All
healed.
right, take one more.
Okay.
Got 2 left.
Yeah, I don't hear the Kenku bot either.
It's back on. I just hear it. He's back in. Kenku bot's on. Man, my stomach's about to burst. I ate so much. This is gonna rip. Like right into my
Lord, I'm
rib.
about to bust.
Ate way too much. I was just shoveling it in right before the game. But it's wafer thin. I can't eat another bite.
Bring
That's
me
a good reference.
bucket.
I haven't heard that in a while. I do think that's the worst of their 3 movies, but it's
Oh,
still
by far.
pretty good.
By
It's
far.
hit and miss.
We've all been bad.
I do love Life of Brian though.
I'm not
You're
the
just there for-
Messiah.
You're just there for the frontal nudity.
Only a Messiah would deny his true divinity.
I am the Messiah. He is the
He
Messiah.
is the Messiah. Damned if you do and
Always,
damned if you don't.
They don't make them like that anymore.
always think on the bright side of life.
That's such a great song. Eric Idle was a genius.
Yeah.
Life's
Good
a piece
stuff.
of shit when you look at it.
Sorry about that. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
My phone rings and everything goes haywire.
What are you on a party line?
Fucking
Party line.
That's a good one, Jeffrey. Bottle cap.
Yeah, that was good.
You know, when we first
All right.
moved to Kentucky, we lived in the neighborhood over there by where the Roy Peach. You remember the Peaches?
Kind of.
Roy Peach's farm. It was out on 127. Anyway, the house that we lived in was very rural, and it was on a party line. You could just pick it up anytime and just listen to whoever was talking.
amazing.
Oh man,
So long ago, yet not so long ago.
I know it's
All right,
crazy.
what do you
the
guys
shit we've seen.
want to do now?
I guess can you
We're going to Jeffrey's place, right? Everybody
put us
agree?
back on the?
Wait, you're not going to. You're not going to. You come out. You come
I
halfway
thought we
to
were going to the
Temple,
Amber Tower, weren't we?
Can you,
Oh,
can
Amber.
you
Oh,
put us
I
back
thought
on
this
the,
was the Amber Tower.
No,
Oh,
we're gonna go.
no.
We're gonna go down this tower and then go north. I think there's like a
Oh,
big
I
ass
misunderstood.
bridge
I
or
thought this
something.
was the
Oh, yeah.
Amber Tower.
No,
Can
no,
you put us
no,
back
no.
on
No.
the tower map, or not the tower map, but the
The world map.
world map?
Well, no, it's the tower map is on this one.
What
It's
is
the
this
one-
tower?
The one where it shows the tower in the side view. There you go.
Yeah, it's the same
It's
map.
like a guard tower for the castle.
It's the same map.
You guys are still a long way from the Amber Temple.
So, is there any way to figure out where we are? Because I am keen to know.
You are at the Tsolenka Pass
Okay.
on the way to the Amber Temple.
Gotcha.
All right. I will bring out the map before, as I shared previously. You know, the Tsolenka. Basically, you guys are right here, right now.
Okay.
So we got to get past that big ass bridge.
And yeah,
We're
so
going
you
south.
Can see you
We're
can
going
see the
southeast.
bridge on the map. So you're right here. There's that bridge.
We're going
You're going
southeast.
down here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Head 'em up. Move 'em out.
Let 'em up, move them out.
Rawhide.
Well, and what is that little poem, Chief?
I don't remember. I just had it saved down in my my shortcuts.
When
That was
the
from Argenvost. That was the piece of paper that fluttered onto the floor in the library that had that little gem on it.
when the dragon dreams its dream.
Within its rightful tomb.
Didn't we figure out that we needed to take the skull of that dragon somewhere?
We needed to bring the skull back from Castle Ravenloft to
Yeah,
the top of
we
that.
gotta get. Yeah, we
the
gotta
top
get
of
the
the
skull.
lighthouse or whatever.
Is it the top of the lighthouse or the tomb beside it?
I thought it was the roof where we went to. Didn't we see the
Well, it
place?
says tomb.
There's a mausoleum.
It says tomb.
Mausoleum, yeah. The mausoleum that was outside that Saleem saw out the window.
We didn't inspect that. We should have gone over there.
No.
Well, we.
Hey,
Well,
Jeff,
if we walk
Wait.
around with a head, they might not attack us either.
the sun sword's in the party sheet.
Oh, thank you.
I assume he's attuned to it after that long rest.
I would think so.
Yeah.
What a gift.
So
Now I gotta
the
figure out
mist
some way to
is
pay her
particularly heavy all around you. Saleem and Rascal are heading north. What are the rest of you doing?
To the north.
Onwards.
Door to the north. Move your characters then. God damn it.
I just found him, damn it.
God damn it.
I didn't even know we were on this map
Jesus.
until right now.
I
Shit.
just got this map.
Jesus Christ.
Bobby.
Who's going backwards? Oh, somebody move me backwards, you motherfucker. Stop that shit. That's Jeff. Stop it! God damn it.
Actually, you know what? That wasn't me.
Somebody's done it.
I did the second one, but not the first one. All right. As we approach up here, I'm
Click your picture.
going to start to be more aware of, taking time to check things out and give good care for surroundings and footing. And
Okay. Give me a perception check.
I'm gonna go ahead and put on my death ward and cast Shillelagh just because I want to cast Shillelagh every 10 minutes as I'm walking.
I am as well.
Not
I'm
bad.
casting the shillelagh.
You said perception. Nah.
We see any tracks on the ground? Recent activity?
Give me a survival check.
Not just garbage.
Um, you do see. I mean, this is kind of it's a hard gravel road. It looks like it probably hasn't had regular traffic on it in quite some time. It is cold. It is windy and blustery. Yet, despite that, the mist swirls all around you.
Does the mist cover the bridge at all, or is it just keeping the bridge like a mist tunnel?
It does cover the bridge.
Willen will tug on y'all's sleeve a little bit. Say, I don't think anybody's been here for a while, but the mists don't move with the wind.
Stay close. He's gonna kind of look back towards everybody. You all need to stick together. And he's gonna
Guillermo
pull out
is-
one of. He's gonna pull out one of those. You ever seen a bunch of like little elementary school teachers when they walk and kids have the rings that have the line all together?
Mm-hmm.
They're all just. He's gonna throw that back for everybody. Just hold on to together.
As Saleem takes his first step
Ah,
under the arches,
Oh shit!
the mist covering the bridge begins to dissipate.
I did
And
that.
out on the bridge,
Oh Jesus!
you see the low walls that enclose this stone bridge have fallen away in several places. The bridge does appear intact. A black cloaked rider on a charcoal colored horse guards the middle of the bridge with his hand outstretched, signaling you to stop. You recognize this individual sitting
say
atop
so.
that black horse as Strahd Bunzerevich.
Oh God!
Willen doesn't know who the hell that is.
That's right.
I don't
think
think
you would.
Heckle was
Good
seen.
call.
Heckle probably hadn't seen him yet. That's right.
George just whipped his ass all over Hill and Creation.
Rascal ran into him before you guys met him. Is what I remember. We talked about Jared, right? Or
Yeah.
not? Okay.
Saleem raises his hand with his palm facing you all. Stop. Don't come any closer. Why are you here?
And all it says is go back. Doesn't move. It just says go back.
I believe that some of our thoughts about this place might be correct. If the creatures or whatever that has created these mists and locked him here and us, apparently he doesn't want us to meet those folks.
You said he's not moving or doing anything else, just kind of guarding.
Standing there with his hand out in as in telling you to stop. And he simply said, go back.
Rascal leans over to Reverend. He's like, I agree with you, Reverend. It seems like this is a desperate move for Mr. Strahd. Out of his character, I do believe.
Well, I'm thinking if he actually feels like he has found what he is looking for in Irina, then maybe he just doesn't mind this cycle of life. If he can finally, break his own curse and find somebody that will stay with him, he doesn't mind being locked in here.
Can I use detect magic on this?
Mhm.
All right, I'll go ahead and use that since it's one of my innate spells.
Okay.
So I detect
What's the range on it?
Oh, I think it's like 30. Hold on.
Gonna have to get a little closer.
I'll take one more step.
Willen steps up. He's walking. He always with y'all. He steps up and he sees Strahd with his hand
You guys
up,
are poking the fucking bear.
and Willen raises his hand and says, "Hi, I'm Willen. What's your name?"
Great.
No, I think y'all would obviously be at least somewhat. I mean, the hair is standing up for sure. And I think that, like, as soon as Willen opens his mouth when he does that one, I don't know if Willen could probably tell that y'all's demeanor has changed. And he's just kind of like, shh, no, let me handle this one.
Shut the fuck up, boy! Backhands him off the bridge.
Yeah, he gets the sense of the hair standing on the back of your neck, and he picks up his feet a little bit. He's just kind of standing on the balls of his feet, ready to fight or flee.
So, do I detect any magic or anything around
As
here?
you project your thoughts or your
Aura.
or whatever it is that you do to detect that magic, as you project that out away from you and towards Strahd von Zarevich, you hear a screech unlike anything you've ever heard before. Imagine like an eagle or a hawk screeching as it is about to dive out of the sky. And a gust of wind blows. And then you hear from across the bridge, and a snort and some pawing. And then you hear from behind this shrub next to Ezmerelda another and a snort and a pawing of the ground. And the manifestation of Strahd disappears in the
I just
wind.
fucking killed Strahd.
All
Way
right,
to go.
we win, D.
And
We won, guys.
We
You
win!
hear screeching again, loud. The Vrocks were loud. They were screeching. This is unlike anything you've ever heard
Oh, great.
before. And coming out of the mist.
Oh,
We'll go ahead and let you
shit.
move. Out of the mist and swooping down is the largest bird you have ever seen.
Jesus, that thing's huge.
And coming around on
20 feet.
the far end of
Shit.
the bridge is an enormous, evil-looking mountain goat.
Sweet.
And coming out from around this bush is another mountain goat like you've never seen before. And I need you all to roll for initiative as Rangzor, Sangzor, and Gracchus the Rock.
Jesus, a rock and two
Oh,
giant
upon-
goats.
Where's the other goat? Is it on the bridge?
Far end of the bridge.
I see it's on the other side of the bridge. Gotcha.
All right. Rangzor the Rock is up first. Odds Ezmerelda, evens Reverend Raylan. Ezmerelda. As Rangzor, the evil mountain goat, charges. And lowers his horns and attacks with his ramming attack. Miss. Ezmerelda, you are up.
As usual.
Per usual.
Initiative is what she's good at.
All right. So he's gonna. So does she need to move to be able to hit him, or is that
No.
red space part of the?
Red
That's
space
the red
party.
space.
That's him. So you can.
Ezmerelda screams, "Saleem, give me back the sword!
She doesn't need that sword.
Throw me the sword!
All right.
Throw me the skull! I throw you the whip!"
She's going to lash out with her rapier. Did that not?
Yeah, you hit.
Oh, okay. Turn around, she'll get him with her other one. And then the green flame blade. Whoops, I think I hit the wrong one.
No, you put the right one on.
Okay.
Did you draw it on? Yeah, it's on you. It's fine. Did you put it on yourself? You didn't put it on yourself. Click it now. Oh, you got a critical too. So click it and drag the.
Oh yeah, baby.
There you go.
And then we will roll the damage on that.
Oh fuck yeah! Look
Double
at that!
seven.
Look at that! Look at that!
Frightened of you for 54 rounds.
32 points of damage, man. That's
And then
sweet.
Roll a
That will be
D4.
his turn.
Unbelievable.
All right, Gracchus.
Roll the D4. See how many rounds it is.
What was that?
For
Are
the
you
crit.
rolling the D4 to see how many rounds it's frightened of her?
Oh. One round. All right.
And what that would mean, his whole, like when he takes his next turn, that's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wrathscaler is 1. Shadow Slav is 2. Reverend Raylan is 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Gotcha.
Shadow Slav.
Okay.
This enormous bird. Let's see if I got a picture of this thing. That's the same as that image. So.
Well, the token is pretty enormous, so.
Yeah. Oh, it is a monstrosity. It's gargantuan monstrosity.
Oh, that's gargantuan. Yeah, that's not even huge. Shit.
Yeah.
That's a big old boy. How big a boy are you?
His first attack will be a beak. Miss. Second attack will be talons.
Oh,
That is a hit.
plus 14. 5 is a hit.
Jeez Louise.
Plus 14 is wild.
I want to make sure I do this
You
right.
ain't gonna miss any of us.
Hell.
I missed the first one.
That's right.
All right. 48 plus 10 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
And the Shadow
Holy
Slav
hell.
is grappled and restrained. And the rock will take attacks of opportunity from Raskeller, Reverend Raylan, and Ezmerelda as he begins to fly away with Shadow Slav.
You are. No, you roll your normal attack.
That wasn't an attack.
Jeez.
Oh,
Two
another!
crits in a row.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Ezzy, you are a machine.
Hell yeah.
Ignore target's resistance for the attack, so that doesn't do anything. All right. 60, so he's got. Come up to here with Shadow Slav in his talons.
Okay.
The worst possible person I could do this with.
You're right.
How high up is he?
Yeah, he's like 30 feet up in the air right now.
Oh, that's right. He's got his echo. I forgot about that.
Okie dokie.
Oh shit.
Snorts and starts running 5, 10, 15. Okay, so he's going to stop right there with a double move. Partial double move, I should say. Saleem.
Pull back off that bridge. You're muted if you're talking.
Sorry about that. Standing there trying to decide which way to go, his hand absent-mindedly drops down to his side and touches the string and the rock in his pocket. And he runs and gets in front of Willen, pulling his sun sword and shield. Let's see, how far was that? That was 5. That's 15 to there. No, 20 to there. And he'll stop there and ready an action. That when Sangzor comes within range, he'll. But he will. Oh, I drew readied an action. No, I take that back. I'm not going to ready an action. I'm going to cast Protection from Evil and Good. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all.
So, I just see this big ass goat just charging straight at us. I'm gonna get almost. See Saleem jumping over. And I think I'm gonna try to give Fuck it. Yeah. I'm going to use a hold his hand up, a guiding bolt. Let's do it at the second level. Or wait, no. Let's do it at third. Let's get weird.
Ooh.
Hit. Come on. Big numbers.
Ooh.
17. Oh my god. Alright, well, at least the guy with the sun sword now has advantage.
Cool, thank you.
And then I'm going to stand right there. After I just heard this gigantic bird behind us kind of huddle towards that corner.
All right, Willen sees the horny man and the alpha fighting this giant goat. None of this looks natural to Willen. When the rock screeched, he looked back behind him and he saw the rock carrying Shadowslav. And he gets angry. He says, "He told me his backstory." And he takes this big wide power stance and he says, "Willen Storm!" He runs down here to do it. And overhead, a 60-foot diameter cloud.
Ooh.
I'm actually going to center it.
Me like it so
there.
far.
Oh shit. Hell yeah.
Appears as Willen casts Call Lightning.
Oh,
Nice.
the big circle. He casts a big circle.
Casts Big Circle. Willen Storm.
Nice.
Big purple.
Now,
And
you can't actually control who that hits, correct?
yeah, I can.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'll put it into the chat. It says,
I know Willen thinks he
can't-
can.
when you cast a spell, choose a point you see under the cloud. A bolt of lightning flashes down from the cloud to that point. Each creature within 5 feet. It's just probably hurt. That would hurt Shadowslav. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Big ass bird.
Make it so.
It's a big bird.
It's okay.
We got
Willen
Rev.
is not a rational being.
We got Rev, man.
You
Fucking
do
nuke them
you.
both.
Come on.
Dale. Nice.
Yeah. Oh man, it's gonna hurt.
Nice.
So here
It's gonna
comes
hurt.
the lightning.
Do I need to do one as
We did
well?
a bigger number than that. That's the
Oh, I
question.
would say
Do I
so,
need to?
yes.
You're within 5 feet.
All right.
What
let me
is it?
target you.
I mean, hit them in the head and he's a gigantic creature, 5 feet.
But it's going to.
He goes through him.
It's a DC 15 Dex save.
What's the conductivity of a Gracchus?
I can roll it on you if you want.
I'll do it if you want me to.
I got you.
Go ahead.
And you succeeded, so you would take half that damage. I think. We don't
Why did he roll with disadvantage?
Grappled and
I don't know.
restrained, I think.
Oh,
Grappled and
okay. Yeah.
restrained.
Yep. God
Half
bless.
as much damage on a successful save. So you took, what, 6 points?
I don't know. I've lost my character. Where is he? There we go. Yeah,
Man,
that's fine.
not a great roll for 3d10.
It's,
Better than nothing. But you keep doing it though.
yeah.
Yep.
So it's everybody in this circle has to deal with that lightning, or
No, just you, because he hit that bird.
Just
He
you.
for 5
can
feet.
put the lightning in any spot in that circle.
okay,
Right.
any 5-foot square?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. I just need to escape.
Rathskeller.
Rathskeller sees Shadowslav picked up by this bird, and he instinctively wants to attack it, but then he remembers about the Echo Knight. Then he spins back around and sees Ezmerelda, who's been just fucking everything up. And he looks at her and he says, "Don't be too hasty with all those criticals." And he's going to cast haste upon
Oh shit.
on Ezmerelda. So now, Ezmerelda, you have +2 to your AC, you have advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you get 1 extra attack
Oh,
for the duration.
you know how Pepperidge
And
Farm
that will be his
members,
turn.
Jide members.
Well, Jad's not here. You know, I
I
used to do it to him
know.
all the time. If he was here,
Oh, I know.
Practical
What's his
hunter.
turn? That's his turn. Oh, then he's gonna move back over here to. Let's see, what is that? How far is that? I can't really see. 20, then 25 and 30, because he's gonna try to get around and flank with Ezmerelda when the time comes.
Hey, Heckle, what you got?
Yeah, thank you.
Heckle is going to run. No, he's not going to run. Heckle is going to turn around like the wild card that he is. He sees this giant ass bird take off, even with Shadow Slav. He may not even see Shadow Slav, but he is going to start blasting fire bolts at it. Because that's what he does. No, completely change my mind. Wild card. 25, 30. He comes down here. He gives chase.
Okay.
He is going to swing with his armored gauntlets. Or his thunder gauntlets. At Rangzor with swing 1.
There you go.
2. Son of a bitch. And with swing 2.
You don't get to add a modifier to that?
It doesn't say so.
Huh. That just seems so weak.
Yeah. Yeah.
It seems
you're
like
not
you'd get
wrong.
to add your intelligence modifier to that, but I don't know. I never played an armor.
I don't remember. I played an armor for a short time.
And he is going to call that his turn.
Okay.
Right there.
Shadow Sloth.
Shadow Slav sees that he's in a bit of a pickle. He is grappled and in the custody of Gracchus. He's going to summon his Echo Knight out here 15 feet to the east.
Your curse is great on him.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
And then do the old switcheroo on him. And then he is going to cast Fly on
Switcheroo.
himself.
Okay. So where are you putting your stuff?
I'll put myself right here.
Now, so you summon your shadow to that spot.
And then I
bonus
swap
action,
places
right?
with him.
And you can summon and swap in one bonus action.
Let me double check. Well, I guess honestly, how far away I am from where I started, because we didn't really play this exactly correctly. Assuming that my Echo was with me, I could just swap with him wherever he was.
You would have been right in there. So that you're
Oh,
30
I can
feet
just
up.
do that.
And what's the distance you can do that?
I think it's 30 feet, so I might be out of range.
Yeah, you're going to be out of range because you're 30 feet up in the air and you're 20 feet away.
Hey.
But you can move your
And-
echo, right? Or not?
I can move my echo. I can move my echo.
Can you move him right underneath you? Can you get that far?
I think I can.
Is that independent of anything else?
Yeah, let me make sure. I don't want to cheat here. I'm going to drop this in the box so everybody can see what I'm seeing. Ah, shit, that didn't work.
Oh, bullshit. Has to be within the 15 feet. You can use bonus action to manifest 15 feet. Blah, 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 blah.
15 feet. It's not 30 feet. It's only 15. So I am in a crack.
Damn, I thought you could get out, so I didn't.
Fuck, I thought I could too. And I don't think I can cast fly if I'm restrained, can I?
Yeah, you can. Why not?
Because can I move my hands?
I don't know. And restraint doesn't say anything about your hands.
Yeah.
Get Lauren to restrain you and see if you can move your hands.
That's a good point.
Not that Lauren's a Gracchus, but
Okay, well,
You can. So here's what it says. So you can summon it to within 15 feet of you. So if it would, I would assume that it was out. You just didn't take it up with you before.
well, I can't drag it with me when I get picked up and snatched away. I don't think that's
right.
true.
But so here's
But
what
you
I'm
can
looking
summon
at.
it.
Yeah, I don't think I
On
can.
your turn, you can mentally command the echo to move up to 30 feet in any direction. No action required. Okay, so you can bring it up to here directly under you. I said you're. And then as a bonus action, you can teleport magically swapping places with your echo at a cost of 15 feet of your movement, regardless of the distance between you. So you go here, you go there. And actually, you don't even have to bring it. You can just do it over here. Because it says regardless, you can swap spaces regardless of the distance between you. The difference is
It cost me 15 feet of action of
costs you
movement.
15 feet of movement.
Yeah.
And at any point that you end your turn and you're more than 30 feet away from him, then he disappears.
And now if you use a bonus action to bring him back.
Right. But now so he's going to disappear basically, because you're further away.
Well, you didn't read the last line though. The last line says this class is completely broken.
Okay, so that's all bonus action and movement, right? So I still have my action? Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Real
I
quick,
will Eldritch.
real quick. A restrained creature speed becomes 0. It cannot benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, and that's it for restrained.
Okay.
So I have no movement.
Yep, your movement is 0. So you can't do the 15 feet of movement required.
But he's not restrained anymore, no, right?
Well, I can't
But
get
he's
away if I
restrained.
don't have any movement.
He's restrained to do the 15. His speed is 0, so he can't use the 15 feet of movement required to do the echo swap.
That's a weird little thing. I think he might be right.
I thought if you're swapping, it's like a, he's not actually moving. It's a.
Well, they're saying it doesn't
spend movement.
You're not even moving. It just
movement
takes
to
your
do
movement.
it, though.
You have to. It spends your movement to do it. Is what it says. This might be the only situation where.
Yeah, we've never played it that way before. We've always just done it the way John was just trying to do it, because we've had
Well,
this
that's fine.
situation before.
Well, it's never really been an issue before.
I
now,
just don't
but-
think I've never read it. I just always assume.
I think you
Because he's
could
been
read it either
restrained
way.
before.
You could read it that way, or if it's not saying it requires 15 feet of movement to use. It's saying that if you have movement, if whatever your normal movement is, it's less 15.
It says as a bonus action, you can teleport magically, swapping places with your Echo at a cost of 15 feet of your movement, regardless of the distance between the two of you. That's what it says.
But he has no movement.
Has 0 movement. If you're
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not really.
I mean, you would think it would say
I'm
if you
not
don't
sure.
have any movement, you can't do it. You know, I don't. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird.
I do believe that when we have done, he's had whenever we've had this before, and he hadn't had movement. I think we just didn't know it and didn't play it. Maybe we didn't play it right. Maybe
we
the
didn't.
right way to do it.
It's your call, Jared. Whatever you
But,
think, man.
So I just feel like to keep it consistent, I feel like we probably.
Yeah. I'm not saying that that's what we should
Yeah.
do. I'm just saying. I'm just stating, what
I'm
restraints.
going to go with this. I'm going to go with this as we've already played it.
Yep. That's cool with me.
The most
Okay,
broken
so-
class in the game.
So the Shadow Echo is in the Gracchus's grasp now, and I am down here on the ground, and I still have an action. Is that the way we're playing it?
Correct.
Okay, I will Eldritch Blast him.
Yep.
Hit. And I will move him 10 feet.
Moving gargantuan creature 10 feet.
Well, it's a great
Yeah.
question too.
It doesn't say anything about that. Is this repelling blast?
Argonaut, repelling
There's
blast.
no saving throw. Yeah.
And I will try to do it once again.
Eldritch blast is the fucking
I might be hurting
shit,
us moving him
man.
so far away.
Why's that?
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. It's a hit again.
Dude, that's badass. You just went whoop, teleported out, and then bam, bam,
Bam, bam. Zap,
fucked
zap.
his ass up. Yep.
Zap, zap. And I will move him 10 feet again, and that'll be the end of my turn. And
I can just see it like flipping around in the air, like when the giant eagles in Lord of the Rings, whatever, when they're fighting those whatever they're called, Nazgul things, and they're like get hit and they like spin around in the air with their wings all like kind of looks like a spiral almost, and then they recover. He just got hit twice like that. That's pretty cool.
Now, at what point
No.
does your shadow leave? What's the distance?
30 feet.
if I'm more than 30 feet away from me, he will zap out of existence.
Which is what he does.
All right, I'm moving over there, and I'm going to hide. I'm kind of gonna get next to the tree. Hopefully, it's a big tree. To kind of shield myself from the birds so it can't see me, and hope that the goat runs away a little bit. Scared of Ezmerelda when it starts its turn, and I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality.
Frightened doesn't make it run away. It just can't go any closer
Oh,
to
okay.
it. Fear makes it
and
run away.
And I'm gonna drop the healing on Shadow Slav because he's the one that's got hit. Double max, nice.
Sweet.
All right, so you're only down 11 from what I remember, and that is my turn for now.
So, Rev, are you trying to hide from the rock?
I'm just putting the tree between myself and the bird so he can't see me. I'm not necessarily rolling a stealth like
Gotcha.
I should have a big tree, as
But it's
as
cover. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
cover.
Rathskeller.
All right, Rathskeller is about to get up close and personal, but first, you see, and 3 more Rathskellers appear, and he's
Well,
going to
we
come up
fight
here
them
and
in.
get in flank with, actually with Ezmerelda, because she's going to have more attacks, and that will be his turn.
Not getting sliced.
Ezmerelda, Jen.
Yep.
That extra attack can only come with your 2-attack weapon. So whatever your extra attack weapon is, I think it's your +1 rapier, right? Is that correct?
Yeah.
It has to be with that one because you just
Okay.
get one more attack action. Your bonus action attack is your other rapier, right? Is that correct?
Yes, for the green flame blade.
Well, you can use the green blade on anyone you want, but I'm just saying that it has to be the +1 rapier if that's what you're getting your extra attack with. Using
Okay.
your extra attack as a blade singer or whatever. So
Can she do two? Since she gets an extra attack, it's just a normal attack. Whenever she takes a multi-attack, she can use a cantrip. Did she do 2 green flame blades?
she just gets 1 attack action though, but
Yeah, but anytime she takes a multiple attack action, she can use a cantrip for one of the other attacks. So now
yeah,
she gets 3.
but the haste is not a multiple attack; it's just 1.
I understand. But you're taking the attack action. You're getting 2 extra attacks. Her
You get the attack
blade
action.
thingy lets her use the cantrip for one of those attacks. Can she use it for both of those extra attacks?
Is the cantrip a bonus action?
No.
No.
No,
It's
here's the
just
thing.
when
Part
she
of the
takes it,
attack.
she can use
I
it.
understand what CJ is saying, but the thing is you get to take an attack action, but it's a single attack. You get to take an extra attack action, but you can only take a single attack. So that would be up to Jared, I guess. I don't know because it's not 2 attacks. You know, I don't know. I guess you can. I guess you could. Yeah. I mean, theoretically, I don't see why you couldn't. But
It's just the way it words where it's saying that you, anytime you use multi-attack, you get extra, you can use a cantrip as one of those. So I don't know if it cuts it off as you can
I
only
don't
use it
see
as
why
one
it's
of
not
those.
really a
Yeah.
multi-attack though. But still though, it's not really multi-attack because you get the attack action, but you can only take 1. You can't take multiple in that extra attack.
Right, but this
I
is,
understand what you're saying, CJ, but it's just what I'm saying is I'm listening to you and I understand where you're coming from. You're not listening to me. It's not that second attack is not a multi-attack. It's
I
one attack.
understand that.
Okay, where's I see the spell slow is in here. Put
I
the
didn't mean to put
haste.
slow. I meant to put haste. Sorry.
Yep, put that in there for me, please.
Sorry. I understand exactly what CJ is saying. It's just it's not a
We're not
the
saying
extra.
that the extra attack is a multi-attack. I'm just saying when you normally get the attack action and you get an extra attack as part of your character, right?
Yep.
Extra attack is you get an extra attack. Her blade song, you can use that cantrip as that. So when
Yep.
the haste adds an extra attack, it's just adding it to that main attack action. Now she could take 3 instead of 2.
Is it adding it to the main attack action? Because I think you could cast a spell and have an attack action. Is the way I read it, but you only get 1.
You can do one thing. You can attack. Do one weapon attack only. So you can't do a full 2 attack. Attack action. You get one weapon attack only. You can get a dash. You can get a disengage, hide, or use object.
I mean, trust me, I would love for her to have that as another attack. I just don't. Just by the way it's written, it just doesn't sound.
So she
like
normally
that to
gets
me.
2 attacks, correct?
Yeah, and she can use one of those as a cantrip for a green blade attack.
So I think all she can do is just the one attack with the weapon without the green, and one additional rapier attack without the green, or whatever she's using without the green flame blade. So she
That's
just
the
gets
way I
one-
read it.
one-
Because, like,
one regular extra attack.
2 regulars, 1 green flame, and then bonus. Yeah.
Right.
yeah, because the way I read it, like Rathskeller could cast a 1-action spell, and then he gets 1 attack action, but it's just 1 attack. Even if he had 2 attacks, he wouldn't get that second attack, so it wouldn't be a multi-attack. It's two different things. It's two different actions. It's not like adding on to another action. From the way I'm reading it, at least. That's just the way I'm reading it, but I don't know. It's Jared's call.
You get 1 extra, just regular old attack.
Okay. So let's see. Okay, so the bird's out of range.
I had you in flank, honey. I came down there to get in flank with you.
Were you
You're in flank with him.
now?
That's fine. That's fine. You can be in flank with
Oh,
him.
I didn't realize you.
Not in flank with
That's
him.
okay. You're in flank with a heckle
No, she's
right
not.
now.
She'd have to get off.
Oh,
She'd
you got
have
to come over one more, yeah, right
Yeah.
there. You can do that.
Okay, so I'll do that. And then I'm trying to see. Okay, the bird's out of range for that, so I am going to just go after and do what she does best. And that was not it. So then she'll turn around, she'll hit it with her.
You need to
With
roll it again,
advantage.
honey. You got to roll it again. You didn't hit advantage.
Shit.
It's all right.
Right, so the first
Okay.
That's what we're talking about.
Alright. So, drop that. And then I hit advantage for the second one. I'll do
You have
that.
advantage for all of them.
And then we'll do her. And it's the offhand weapon, correct? For that attack?
No, it's your main weapon. You get 3 attacks
Main.
with your main weapon, and then you get 1. But you want to put your green flame blade on one of those.
Yeah, I was going to do that last.
Okay. However you want to do it.
Okay.
No, you got to roll it twice. Roll it again. See if you get a
Get
crit.
match.
It's all right.
Okay, then we go. And then we'll do it again with the green flame. It starts to shoot on down.
Kicking ass, man.
And then it's gonna light up this little guy. And then she will be done.
Sweet.
Shadow Slav.
She is just like a blur.
Shadow Slav is
haste.
going to use his bonus action to get his echo back on the game. You can just put him here, a couple feet next to me.
I gotta say, King Coupon is on point though.
Yeah, very much. Ooh, this whatever this goat thing, it's not showing his health on the map.
Because he's dead.
It's not showing his health bar.
Miss. And
That's because it's
Hit.
dead.
Oh, he is?
Yep.
She killed him?
Carve you
Yep.
up like a Christmas turkey.
Damn, straight she did.
and I need my shadow back on the map, and I need to push that Gracchus back 10 feet.
Where do you want the?
I'll put the echo 3 squares above me. That's good.
Okay. Kind of smart that these guys rolled. Okey-dokey. Willin. Willin.
He's muted.
Sorry, I was muted. All right, it
Oh,
failed.
baby!
Continuing to rain lightning on the Gracchus. So it gets 3d10. Better roll. Come on. Much better. And then, what are these tower-looking things next to me?
That's like they're big arches that by the front of the gate, where they at each end of the gate.
Mm,
Do they meet in the middle
Oh.
above the road, or
Do they do what now?
do they meet in the middle above the road?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay. How tall are they?
They're like 30 feet.
Tempting. Very tempting.
Do it.
Look at this.
Do it.
Oh no. Sorry, hold on. I clicked
Do
on
it.
Gonna get all
So Willen is going to bonus action Misty Step to the top of that.
Ooh.
I'm going to put you right. You went on this side or this side?
The far side from the rock.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, wait a minute. I can't see the rock now. I don't know if that's like real life or
looks like you're inside of this thing.
I'm inside. Yeah, I'm inside it. I assume I can still
You
see
probably
the
need to
rock.
go right here then. Can you see it now?
Yeah. No, the tower's in the way. That's okay. Like as long as you say I can see it, that's all
You
that
can
really
see it.
matters.
I'll put you right there so you can target it.
It's not seeing.
All right.
It's not seeing elevation.
Right. So we'll hop up there, Misty Step. So he just kind of floats up to it and says,
Oh, there are
Welland
on each
Storm will
end
kill
there's
you.
a statue of armored knights on horseback with lances. So
What?
are you like on the back of the horse?
Yeah, on the back of the horse,
Perfect.
behind one of the armored knights. Yeah.
That's cool. Just like Sir Will.
That's right.
Hope
So
those things
well.
don't come to life with me up there.
Just then.
Shit.
Jumps off the cliff with you aboard. And your foot is stuck in the stirrup.
It's like Lork and a catapult.
What you got, Henry Heckle?
Echo. Man, he's practically killed this guy down here all by himself. He is going to strut up this way to about right. Right here next to this spire. Or the horse thing. And he is going to how high up is the Gracchus?
30 feet.
Just looking at some. Ugh, can't do it. Takes that out of his planning. He is going to cast Firebolt on it.
Well, okay then.
And shot.
Is it vulnerable to fire? Nope.
And that's all he can really do.
Shitty initiative for me on this round.
He will bonus action. Oh, what is it called here? Yeah. He can give himself 4 temporary hit points as a bonus action.
Okay.
His defensive field.
Saleem.
Yes, sir. My turn?
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, I didn't see it.
Kill that son of a
Didn't
mother.
usually
Let's
you
go.
see the thing pop up at the bottom. Sorry.
Well, there were like 5 hidden things between you and him, so I just threw it down there.
All right, so Saleem is going to close the distance on the Sangzor.
Okay.
and attack with the Sun Sword. And let's drop a little Divine Smitage on that.
Shitty initiative.
And then second attack.
877. Huge.
You might kill him.
Oh, hell yeah.
Good lord. Good lord.
Nope, not dead yet.
Almost. And that is his turn.
Okay. Reverend Raylan.
Alright, I don't think anybody's taking any damage besides Shadow Slav yet, right? So I'll just hit him with this healing. Not as good as the first, but he's good. And back up to normal. I'm gonna move 15 to here. And as my action, I'm going to Fig Flame the bird. Past, and then I'm going to run back to where I came from. Get behind the tree.
Y'all, you're up.
Alright. You see Saleem just lay into this goat.
Looks
gonna
like we're
finish
having
the
mutton for
job.
dinner.
Finish the job. He's going to run up. He's going to take that spear off his back. And you notice when he grabs it, it's almost going to like light up. Almost kind of get a bit translucent. So when he attacks, he's going to use Blessed Strikes if it hits. Cool. So there's the piercing. Max.
Nice.
Oh, cool. It kills it.
Fuck off.
So, with that, I now get 2d6 temporary hit points.
Sweet.
So I get 7. Cool.
Go Alpha!
He's just gonna spear it straight through, right in between the horns. And then
Okay.
turn back towards Gracchus. Actually, hold on, let me see how much movement that was. I'm gonna move back there, and that'll be it.
All right.
I was
1-2,
expecting,
Saleem.
I was expecting
3-4.
Saleem to lock horns with the goat.
3-4, yeah, 3-4, y'all.
I thought about it.
5-6, Heckle. 7-8, Will and the Lost. 6.
Heckle.
That's Henry Heckle. Swoops down. Going to beak attack you. Natural 20.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my goodness.
Oof.
Oh
Jeez.
no.
Oof. 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 Oof.
And he is immune to critical damage. Gracchus is immune to critical damage for the rest of the fight.
Oh, man.
Wow. After
All right.
Ezmerelda went crazy.
Yeah, on 2 crits.
Let's roll damage. 4d10
Ugh.
plus 10.
Ugh.
My.
Ooh,
40-10 or 48?
This is gonna be rough.
The
to
Talons
watch.
are 48. Beak is 40-10.
Oh my.
God. Oh, my God.
God.
He's dead. No, he's heavy.
Holy shit. 60
60
points.
points of damage.
How many fucking hit points you have? Shit.
72.
God
Wow.
damn, you rolled 2 10s and 8. Sheesh.
No ones.
System
Wow.
shot. That system shot 20 save is pretty good.
Wow.
And now
Wow.
he's going to attack you with his talons.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, the plus 14, of course. Wow, Henry.
Please.
Is down.
Rocks.
He's
Just rocks.
down.
And he is grappled and restrained.
I was just throwing this
And
out
he
there,
is-
but if Gracchus flies away now and ends the fight, that's it for Heckle.
Willen, I will allow you to make an opportunity attack as he wheels up into the sky carrying Henry Heckle.
Can I use key points as part of that opportunity attack? Or is it just an attack?
Even?
I think so.
You can use them.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
you can use them on any attack. As many attacks as you
Well, I
want.
mean,
to,
like,
unless
to
it
use
says
an-
otherwise.
To use an elemental ability.
If you
I
use
guess
an
is the
attack,
question.
if it's an attack, then yes. But if it's not an attack,
Okay.
If it adds it to your attack, then yeah.
It's Fist of Unbroken Air is the one I'm asking about. It's a save. Damn it.
no.
Okay, shit. Alright.
But you can still make the attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, he makes the attack and the save is on the attack. It's just like stunning fist or stunning strike.
Let me
You
look
know?
at it.
It's not based on an attack though, or at least
Oh,
it
it's
doesn't
not,
say
okay.
that it's an attack. Yeah, it's basically a spell cast.
I got you.
Is the way it looks. Shit.
Fist of Four Thunders, Fist of Unbroken Air.
Fist of Unbroken Air was the one I was looking at. Let me read it here. Create a blast of compressed air as an action. That doesn't attack.
No, it's not an attack. There's no attack roll to it.
No.
It would be fun though.
Mm-hmm. It would be. Okay.
I'm just gonna
I'm
let
just
you
trying to
know.
get as much out of this as I can.
That he still has 40 feet of movement.
With a
Stop
yeah,
there
okay.
So you can do your attack.
Jeez. All right.
Shit. I can't.
So Willen's just going to have a straight attack here, I think.
Punch him in the face.
Targeted. Okay. So he's going to sweep out with his scimitar.
Oh,
And miss. Shit. Sorry, Echo.
All right. Sorry, I was receiving a plea from Joe Bob. Please don't kill me, please.
It was not a plea. It was not a plea at all.
And he's heading out that direction.
I can't even scream out a save me, save me.
No, you got fucking blasted. Like a small rabbit running in a field. Just
I mean-
straight swoop
Oh,
right
he rolled in the Gracchus's turn. And
Oh no. I could
Yeah.
have saved you.
Well, I can't
Not
move
now.
this cloud, so if he's not in the cloud, I can't strike him. At least I don't think I can.
well, let me tell you this. You guys have done 85 points of damage to the Gracchus.
But
He has over 300 hit points still.
oh my god.
Bye, Henry. See ya.
Oh, here comes Bobby.
I think he would just try to eat him and then come back for more food.
it's got to feed the
Aaron
babies.
Black shows
All
up.
right. Henry Heckle, roll a d20 for me.
Tower opener.
Open.
Not too shabby.
Pretty good.
if we know what it means.
If that's the death save, then I think you're all right.
It is not the death save.
Didn't think so.
It is, however,
Strahd rolled
Gracchus.
it. We'll put it in.
I'm just going to leave it Heckle out there. Turning back around and swooping in, take a bite with his beak at Saleem.
Oh shit.
Miss.
Um,
And he will continue on. I think he's got 2 more.
Good lord.
Oh,
now, do
wow.
I
You
get an
may take
attack
an
of
attack.
opportunity?
You absolutely do.
God, yeah, of all people to get that attack of opportunity, please.
If I could only get there.
Try and smite that fucker.
Oh. Can I do a smite?
Yeah.
Paladin the shit
Okay,
out of
I
it.
guess we
As
can.
long as you hit it.
You can smite on any attack, yeah. Any physical needed.
Oh, I do need to do this as part of my turn. You
Alright.
did hit.
So it hits.
Go right ahead.
I am going to add a thunderous smite
Okay.
Nice.
to this. And what it says is that with a hit with a melee attack weapon rings with thunder, which is audible within 300 feet, and the attack deals an extra 2d6 thunder damage.
Okay.
Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet from you and knocked prone.
Okay.
Alright, so here's the damage.
Come on, Jeff.
Big damage.
No. Alright.
Come on. Fail the save.
And here's the strength is not my best.
No, it's his strength against your charisma.
Yeah.
Against your DC. Your spell DC.
You know what? I've never used this, so I didn't even have it.
It should be, what's your charisma?
16.
So it's 14. He's got to roll 14 strength saving throw.
Alright.
Do you want me to do that or you want to do it?
I'm rolling it. Oh, damn it. Exactly 14. He succeeded.
Well, why did he get a +3?
Because of his strength.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Rocks are very charismatic.
No, you have a charisma save. It's supposed to be a strength save against your charisma.
Look, his strength save is +9, so he got it.
Okay.
He's got his 28 strength.
Jeez.
Alright. Well,
It's built wrong.
that was the best I could do.
That's
Okay,
close.
you did the damage though, right? So, and he flies out with Heckle, and he's going to squeeze one time with the talons.
No.
Oh, he's about to kill him.
Just drop him in the water.
That is a hit. That's an automatic crit, but it's 2 failed death saves.
No, it's not.
It's not?
I'm dead. Remember, I already have 2 failed death saves.
Oh, that's right.
So you're finished.
I am
You
done.
go.
done.
Your Gracchus baby food.
Dead.
Tide rises from the
God.
ashes.
Can Rascaller go before that?
Son
real
of a
quick?
bitch.
That's Ezmerelda's turn.
I could have saved him.
I mean, you're going to get a turn before he gets too far out of range.
He's dead,
so.
dead. Oh, but he's dead,
Oh,
dead.
okay.
You can't bring him back.
Yes.
Oh
Well,
I
my
mean, how many
journal's
times
gonna
has
be
he gone to
short.
the mist? How many times has he gone to the mist?
This would be his third time, right?
No,
Third.
he's the same as me. We've both been 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done.
All right.
Damn! God damn it! This
God
fucks
damn
up
it.
everything. This fucks up everything for me.
It's a sad time to be alive.
Rascaler's crying. He sheds a tear. I needed him.
Okay, so I think where he's at. Ezmerelda is gonna move over here so she can see him, and then she's gonna fireball. So, let's see, so it looks like, okay, so I just do the dexterity saving throw over top of the bird, is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she's going to
Still takes half damage.
okay. So then I still roll the damage over top of it?
I would. The problem is you're gonna have to cut that in half, Jared, on your own, because she didn't have it targeted. If you don't have it targeted, then I don't think it does it. But go ahead.
Just roll the damage in the chat box instead of on him.
Instead of on him.
Now, if you right-click that 27, Jared, you can hit the little half button, and it'll cut it in half, and then drag it onto the bird. You see what I'm talking about? And,
Yep. Did it.
and then drag that 13 on there.
Very cool. I did not know that was a deal.
It's a deal.
Sweet little dealio. Anything else, Ezmerelda?
Nope, that's it.
Willen.
Okay. So right now, I think it says the bird is 45 feet away,
Yep.
but I'm 30 feet up, basically.
Yep. You're 45 feet. You're good.
Right. Don't take this movement. I'm just trying to see how far. Okay. Shit.
I won't lie. I was really hoping to get picked up by this bird because I had a plan, but it happened too fast.
That was yeah. Well, shit. Okay. Let me see what I got here. Not
the shit.
good. All right. Basically, all I've got is I can either fire an arrow or I can hit it with lightning. If I hit it with lightning, Heckle gets the damage also.
Well, he's already dead, so it doesn't matter.
You can't save him.
That's true.
Well, if we can get to him within a minute, then maybe we can revivify him. But we gotta get him to drop it.
Yeah, we gotta get him down first.
So
We
it
have
failed.
Does anybody even have that?
Nice.
I do.
Have what?
11
Okay.
points damage.
CJ does.
Revivify. Yeah, cleric tax.
Rev does.
I've got
Okay.
it too.
All right. That was Willen doing a little bit more damage. 11 more points of damage with the storm.
Oh, what to do? 40 feet away.
I know.
I guess Rascaler doesn't get to go again.
Ugh. I mean, I could throw a javelin, but that's over range for a javelin, right? Is it 30?
I'm not sure.
I think it's 30, 60, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. You'd have disadvantage or something like
You get a 1 and it flies in Jekyll's head.
that. Up his butthole.
Oh
Well,
boy.
really, I think
Butthole
I can
comedy.
do magic missile.
You got magic missile?
I do.
Damn, that's pretty sweet. Dude, magic missile's not gonna do anything to that rock. Don't even waste it. It's not gonna do anything. Look how many hit points it's got.
I'm just
It's
gonna
got
ready
over
an
half.
action that if he flies back by me, I'll have an attack ready. Sorry, I don't have anything ranged.
Shadows love.
Shadow Slav sees the dire nature of our situation, and he knows that Saleem has this fancy new high-dollar sword. He's going to use the Shadow Echo to get towards Saleem. And basically, I can do it, so I'm not going to go through all the mechanics of doing it. But basically, I'm going to get myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6 is here, so I can get to Saleem. And I'll leave the Shadow Echo somewhere here in the middle. And I'm going to touch Saleem and myself. I have a feather that I have from when the Grokkus had me restrained, which is the casting cost of the spell that I'm going to cast. And I'm going to cast Fly on both Saleem and myself.
You can cast on 2 people?
I can, because I'm upgrading it.
Yep.
Ah, yeah,
With
baby.
my,
Touched me with a feather.
let me make sure that I'm right about that. If I'm not, I'm just going to cast it on him and let him have Fly.
What's our fly speed?
Whatever your walking speed is.
Touch me.
No, I can't. Shit. I can only do it on one of us. Fuck. I'm going to give it to Saleem. I can't upgrade it. So I'm going to give it to Saleem, and I'm going to let him fly. See if he can get that bird with his fancy sword and flying.
Fly?
So do what you can, Saleem. You can fly now.
Be the hero.
And
You
where's
always were meant
Guillermo?
to be.
Guillermo is in the midst.
There's Guillermo. I heard him.
So Guillermo is up here. You would have had him moving with you.
How long does that
Yeah.
fly last?
I don't know if that's going to help, but it's the best I could do.
We'll give it a shot.
And that was my action and my bonus action, so I'm done.
Y'all.
All right. Take a step out, hold up his hand, and kind of try to line up his shot. Only thing I can really do at long range from this way. Just gonna throw another guiding bolt. I'm gonna upcast it to. Let's do 2nd level.
Okay.
Jesus. Okay. Well, It's a big old miss.
Okay. Anything else?
And I can't really do anything bonus action wise unless it's short.
Henry
I will
Heckle is.
move back about right here though.
Did I get skipped that round?
Nope, you're still to go. You rolled a 6 on your initiative.
Well, I know, but it looks like it started the third round. I didn't get to go that round at all.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did something. Give me a minute. I'll figure it out.
I haven't
Yeah,
done anything.
You went
That's
up and
all right.
cast something on Ezmerelda. I thought you cast something. You
I
went
cast
down
haste
and
on. The last thing I did was cast mirror image on myself, but I was way
you
over.
did mirror image in the first round. You cast haste in
No,
the second round.
I
and now
cast
it's the third
haste on
round.
her. I cast haste on her first, and then I cast mirror image on me, and that's the last thing I've done. I've wanted to do
Okay, so yeah, and you have not had your turn in the third round yet.
Okay, well, just up here it says the third round just started. That's the only reason why I'm saying it. So
Yeah, it's we're well through the first round or third round.
I know I haven't gotten my third round yet.
Yeah, it's not
That's
your
what I'm
turn.
saying. Okay, all right.
Almost. Rev.
I don't know if I can get. Is it again enough in my range where if I move 15, if he's within the 60 for that, right?
Yeah.
Seeds again, like an asshole. Yeah, I don't think I can do really anything. Nobody's hurt, so I don't. Other than him, and he's dead, and I can't get to him. So maybe I should have thrown.
Rascal, you are now up.
All right. He's gonna go to here. Run up to there to 30 feet. Now, is it safe to assume that Henry Heckle, I mean, he's just right there for targeting and stuff purposes, but it's safe to assume he's right underneath this Gracchus, whatever? Okay.
Mhm.
All right, so he will target this, and I will use my inspiration point to give this Gracchus, whatever, disadvantage. And he will shout at point his finger at him and shout at the top of his lung. Drop! And he will cast. Give me a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Okay, real quick, I want, and you may not be able to quite see this. So you see those little triangles in those elevations?
Mm-hmm.
Where Heckle is about 500 feet drop.
500 feet drop. That's fine. He's just right above the water, right? He's already
not above
dead.
the water. He's actually above the land.
No, I just asked you if it's safe to say if he's directly underneath this Gracchus and he's over there just for targeting purposes.
Okay, you're right.
Yes, he's over the water, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna tell him to drop it. To drop with command. We're gonna fish him out and save his fucking life. All right, here we go. Oh, give me a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage. DC 15.
Disadvantage. Wisdom.
Okay, he failed. So he drops him into the water.
Okay.
Retrieve him! Retrieve his body so we can revivify him. I need him.
He falls 500 feet into the flowing river below.
I don't think we can travel 500 feet in a minute.
Well, he's going straight down.
Yeah.
And Saleem's flying. He can go get him. Saleem, Retrieve him from the water. We'll take care of this. This foul.
Foul.
All right, are you done?
Yes. That's my turn. He
All
screams
right.
to Saleem to retrieve, fly down and get Heckle's body.
Ezmerelda, you are up.
Okay. So she's going to.
As the rock lets out a scream of rage, his dinner.
His turn ends though. I mean, like he doesn't get another turn this round. No, I mean
Right.
he has to drop it.
Fourth round. Yeah, he dropped
Well,
it.
I mean, actually, on his turn, he drops it and it's his turn. So that's what that's the way it says.
Okay.
I think. Let me read it real quick. Let me put it in there on drop.
Which one is it? You want him to drop or you want him to freeze?
It says the target drops whatever it is holding and then ends its turn. So I don't know if it drops it now and then when it gets to his turn, it just has to end its turn.
Drop it, I guess. Yeah.
Or on his turn, it drops it and ends its turn. So it won't get a turn. I don't know how that works.
Command on its next turn.
Next turn, okay.
Okay.
So he's still got him, but
Right.
he's just floating there.
Okay.
All right. So I think Ezmerelda is going to cast her firebolt on him.
Okay, I've got no more inspiration points. I'm out. That was my last one, Heckle.
If she does the firebolt, and it's a ranged.
What's the range on firebolt? 120 feet?
120.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay. And that's done. Yeah. So I take this on here. Okay.
As a miss. Whatnot?
I didn't put it over top of him.
Oh, okay.
I had it clicked it by mistake.
Gotcha.
21 hits.
Oh, so okay. So then I cast the damage onto it. Correct? Yes. Now, if that's her cantrip, can she ready her regular attack in case the bird comes back? Or is that... Can you not do that?
Firebolt is an action.
Well, it's part of her...
But you have to take the attack
Okay.
action to be able to do that.
Okay.
And you can only ready like one action with an attack action. You can't get both of your attack actions with a readied action. You see what I'm saying?
Yep. All right, then that will be all that she has.
I guess
Reverend.
I would say that I heard him tell it to drop and him yell at Saleem to go catch him or whatever. So, but it's a long.
I'll have to fish him out of the water for
Yeah.
sure. But it's better than being in its clutches and getting flown away. At least we know where he's at.
Yeah, well, I was just seeing if I was going to take a head start to try to go, be ready to be
Slide down
closer
that
to-
hill.
Well, I'm not. No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go here and do what I did last time. Oh, it's gonna feel one of those once, one of these days. Yeah, I'm gonna pull back and hide behind my tree and stay safe.
Okay.
I'll run to
Shadow
Heckle
Slav?
when needed.
Shadow Slav. So does he have him in his clutches or he's not in his clutches?
He does.
Okay.
He's in his clutches right now. Until
I
his
am
turn.
going to Let's see what my distance is.
If you can grab him, go
What was
for it.
last year 120? Yeah.
50 feet. If I cast a concentration spell and it doesn't work, do I lose my concentration on my existing concentration spell?
Yes. As soon as you
Applies
cast a concentration spell,
You lose the other one.
you lose the other concentration spell.
That sounds right.
Yep.
Okay. I am going to, I guess, just, I think you're right. I'm going to Eldritch Blast the bird.
I think you're right.
Yes.
All right, and I'm going to elect to not push him further away than he already is. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Oh shit, it's me again. All right.
It's you again.
Round
So
four.
is this cliff here straight down, or is it at an angle, like at a steep angle?
It's very steep.
So would it be possible to slide down it or not? Is that not feasible without taking
No,
damage?
I think
Okay.
you would most likely you would just fall.
Okay.
Topple over.
Okay. God damn. Let me think. Just give me a sec. Is there anything I can do? Give me one more second. What's the distance on this motherfucker? 30 feet. Shit! Alright, let me see if I can,
shit.
if I can get up to the edge of this thing. No. And how far away am I from there? From this Crocus, whatever. Crocus.
He's about even with you. He's just out over the. So
Looks like
25.
about 20 or 25 feet.
Okay. He will cast he failed. He's blind now. So if he tries to attack anybody else, yeah, let's see, blinded. There we go. That's all I could do. So now
Blind him
that
with science if you can.
he's, you know what? I should have done that. I really should have bonded him with science. But he's blind now. At least if he
Thomas
attacks
Dolby
anybody
style.
else, he gets a save at the end of every one of
That's
his
what I would've
turns.
done.
Though
I'm not Resco, but that's what I would have done.
blinded him with science.
Yeah, hell yes.
Yeah, that would have been better. That's into my turn. So all right, here we go.
Okay, I would have.
it's Brachus's turn. He drops Heckle, and his turn is over. Fuckers.
So Heckle has started to fall.
I think he gets a
Oh,
save
he-
at the end of his turn, though.
Well, according to Jeremy, what's his name? Sage Advice. One
Crawford,
round
500 feet.
is 585 feet.
Yep.
So he hadn't hit the water yet.
So at the end of his
Fucking
turn, he
Jeremy
still
Crawford.
wouldn't have hit the water.
Depending on how high up he is, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it'll take one
Well,
pull
Jeremy
around.
said right at 500 feet. So.
Yep.
I take that back. At the end of his turn, he would hit the water.
But still, he'll float,
yeah.
though. I mean, he hasn't been waterlogged yet. So, at least
No, he's likely to be splattered into a million pieces.
Nothing floats
On
like a lot of
water?
armor.
Oh, water's hard.
Is Heckle wearing a lot of armor?
Well, he's an armorer.
Mm.
An armorer artificer.
How much of the body do we have to do Revivify?
Just enough.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
You can remove your armor as a action or a free action or something, Joe, if it does come up. I don't
If
know
he's
if it will or
alive,
not.
he can't. But
If
you
you're
can't do it
alive.
when you're dead. Yeah. I don't think you can do it when you're dead.
It's pretty hard when you're dead to
I think Joe
remove
could.
armor.
I think it'd be tough. Yeah, if anybody could, Joe Bob would be the one to do it.
You can do all things through Christ.
That's right.
Jesus Christ.
No arguing that.
Let's see. It's y'all's turn.
I just hope I can hit this bastard for once. Take a deep breath, steady his breath, and see if I can hit him this time.
Phew, dropped that one.
19 and a 1. I'll be damned. Jesus.
You should have advantage because he's blind.
I did.
Okay.
I had 19 and I dropped the 1. I did not
Okay.
great damage, and then at least somebody has advantage on him next time for something. I'm gonna take another
Already have
step back.
advantage.
I got
Saleem.
super
All right.
double ultra advantage.
So Saleem is going to run and jump off of the bridge.
Yeah.
How far away from Henry am I? Because I jumped after he was dropped. So how do you want to do that?
I mean, I guess technically, all this is happening at the same time. So
Yeah,
you
dude.
can make an attempt to go get him.
Well, how about this? As I jump off of the bridge, I'm flying towards him. I'm going to cast Featherfall on Henry.
Okay.
And then I'll be able to stop his fall and be able to fly to him. Well, I won't be able to get there in one turn anyway. I mean, in one movement, unless I double move.
And you have to. You don't have to touch him to cast Featherfall on him,
No.
right? Okay.
Pretty dope.
So
Pretty
I'm
dope.
flying and he's feather falling.
Right.
You fall 60 feet a turn with Featherfall.
And, but let's see, that was 5, 10, 15. I'm right there at the end of my turn. And I am flying down with him towards the water at the speed of Featherfall.
Okay. Willing.
All right. Phew. All right, so Willen sees Saleem flying toward Henry. He decides to run over to the other side of the tower. So he climbs off the horse, runs over to that side. He's continuing to pummel the bird with Call Lightning. Succeeds. Damn it. Piss poor roll. There's really not much else I can do as a bonus action. So that'll be Willen's turn.
Heckle's dying, dead.
His body's all charred up from the fireball. He's just a mess.
Here's a real question. Would a claw attack or a tail attack be considered unarmored strikes or unarmed strikes?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
natural weapons. I know
Armed
that.
is a held weapon.
Well, they're called natural weapons, but I don't know what that means.
Learn some cool shit on Jide if he ever comes back. That is the big if.
All right. Heckle is done, so Shadow Slav.
Shadow Slav is going to keep on Shadow Slav, and he's already concentrated on his flight. So he's going to Eldritch Blast the Gracchus. Only 300 hit points to go.
There you go. Chipping away.
Chip, chip, chip. Nat 20.
At 20.
Fuck yeah!
Is he the one that's immune?
So he's
yeah,
immune.
baby.
Hold
I will
on.
remind you. I will
Just the crit
remind you
damage.
that he is immune from crits. So
It's crit
regular
damage. It just said crit damage. Yeah.
Oh,
He
but
is
not the
still
effect.
get the effect?
It is regular damage.
Does he still get the effect?
No.
All right, take off
It's only 5
5.
damage.
That sucks, butthole.
Yep.
Really sounds like Heckle screaming on the Kenku bot.
Yeah, doesn't it then?
All right, you got one more shot, John? Or is that 2 of them? That's 2 of
That
them.
goes torn up like a sow's bed.
That's pretty tore up.
Who was that, Jared, who said that? Was that Junior Samples?
Yes.
I think so. Got him torn up like a sow's bed. You ain't never been torn up till you torn up like a sow's bed.
Junior samples.
Are you done, Shadowslav?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ezmerelda.
Somebody drinking some bourbon over there. Y'all be drinking.
Okay.
By a lot.
Ezmerelda
Yeah.
is
I am too.
going to make her way up here. And then she's going to attempt to give.
Rescue her off the edge.
She's going to attempt to make the bird a little vulnerable. She's going to try to curse it with some force to make it vulnerable with force. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, now you talking.
Oh, that's a fail.
man.
That's good. That's good.
Eldritch Blast are going to do some damage.
Oh, yay. Okay. All right.
Drag
So
that
then
effect on.
drop
Yep.
the effect. We're going to make him vulnerable to the force damage. And then
Awesome.
he's going to.
And now you can throw that magic missile.
Yeah. It'll
He's
do
going to
something.
come
now.
back to the safety, sort of the tree area. And that'll be her turn.
Alright. Is this the start of a new round or has this always been round 5?
No, it's not. It's been round 5 for
Okay,
several.
cool.
For Shadowslav, and Shadowslav was first round 5. So
Yeah. I'll step out from around the edge of the tree and shoot a guiding bolt at it.
Yep. Hit.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Once.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Still none of us are hurting, so I don't need to run to help heal anybody. Sorry, Heckle.
Rathskeller.
All right. Rathskeller is going to say to the big bird, "It would be delicious with 11 herbs and spices." He's going to cast Vicious Mockery on him. Extra crispy.
It failed.
And it has disadvantage on its next attack. That
Already
would be
did,
my...
right?
Then I'm going to back up over here behind the tree area. And that would be my turn.
Willen.
All right. Stepped away for just a second. All right. Willen's gonna. Do I still have the bird targeted? Can't tell. So I can't really see it. Nope. All right, he's gonna keep laying into him with this Call Lightning. Failed. Come on, big numbers.
Nice.
20 points of damage. Much better.
That was much better.
Hell yeah.
Big one.
And again, no bonus action worth doing, so that'll be Willen's turn.
Henry Heckle is dead. Gracchus has been lit up.
He's blind.
He's blind. He's not happy in one bit.
Me too, Gracchus.
He lost his meal.
It's 10:15 on Tuesday night.
Yeah, I got a bolt.
And
Election night.
fly away.
Those sausage balls aren't going to eat themselves.
That's
Then
right.
We will see you next week.
All right, we got to get... Saleem, it's up to you, man. You can... Fly is actually 60 feet.
So what you're
Per
saying
round.
is that his life is in my hands.
It's in
Yep.
your hands right
Well,
now.
not quite
That
yet,
is
but
the
it will be.
truth.
His
So
life is
he's
in your
falling at the
hands,
same
dude.
speed you're flying, so...
The question is, whose life is it going to be?
Mm.
Womp womp womp.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah.